something that you can put your trust in, and something that guides you through difficult decisions, and something that you feel supported by.
What is religion? Yes, it's difficult. It's a feeling. I think you believe in something. Don't know what.
And what is belief then?
Something that makes you strong.
I once actually had a course on religion, and the one thing I learned is that you can't really define it.
Oh, it's a difficult question. Well, it's believing something more than something above us.
Believing in one or many gods, I think.
Religion is believing. Well, you want a short answer, so yes. that's the most...
What is believing then?
Having hope in the future, whenever that may be, before or after death, and a way of living with other people.
Because I'm from the religious area, like a lot of minority group, they believe as they are Muslim. So a lot of people ask me, do you have a religion? So I always tell them, like, drinking is my religion.
Conformity and conflict defines religion as the cultural knowledge of the supernatural that people use to cope with the ultimate problems of human existence. Ultimate problems include life's meaning, death, evil, and transcendent values. There are two kinds of supernatural power, personified and impersonal. Personified supernatural force is the power that lies in supernatural beings, such as deities, ghosts, ancestors, and other beings in the divine world. Impersonal supernatural force is the free-floating force lodged in things and places. This is often called mana, from Polynesian and Melanesian belief. This includes concepts such as luck. Supernatural forces can be controlled by magic. Magic can be used for good and to cause harm. Sorcery and witchcraft both use supernatural force to cause evil. The belief of witchcraft is especially prevalent in the Azandi tribe of Africa. The people of this tribe believe that the most unfortunate events are results of witchcraft.
A buffalo hunter calls on his ancestor spirit to help him in his day's search for game. He is an Azandi, a member of one of the largest tribes in Africa. He lives in a country that is fertile but cursed by disease, malaria, sleeping sickness, and dysentery. But for the Azandi, their most common danger is witchcraft, that may blight their crops, spoil the hunting, cause sickness, or even death.
A lot of religions possess ways to influence supernatural power or communicate directly with spirits. Some religions petition to supernatural beings through prayer, or some give many sacrifices or offerings to communicate with spirits. Divination is another way to communicate with the supernatural, using objects or animals to provide answers to human-directed questions. Spirit possessions also provide a direct connection between spirit and human. This takes place when a supernatural being enters and controls the behavior of a human being. People who have this direct communication are typically ones with special knowledge about the supernatural. Shamans are religious specialists who directly control supernatural powers. They may have relationships with supernatural beings or have knowledge of powerful medicines and sayings. Priests, on the other hand, act as mediators between people and supernatural beings. In other words, they help people petition the gods.
View is the set of lenses through which you see the world around you. It's a web of habit-forming beliefs that helps you make sense of all your experiences. Through your worldview, you interpret life in a particular way. It affects how you think, how you feel, and how you live from day to day. To understand what your worldview is, think carefully about the big questions of life.
Questions about life, death, evil, and conflicting values can all be answered with the concept of worldview. This concept provides a cosmology about the way things are and a mythology about how things have come to be. Worldviews are constantly changing. New religions form because of changing views and revitalization movements. These movements are organized efforts by members of society to construct a more satisfying culture and are usually the result of deprivation and stress.
There are 5 stages of revitalization movements. 1. A steady state, where society is in a normal state and can handle daily stresses. 2. A period of increased individual stress in which individuals experience new stress in society. 3. The period of cultural distortion, where stress levels continue to rise and normal stress-inducing techniques fail to work. 4. A period of revitalization. In this stage, a leader comes forward with a new vision, communicates the revitalization plan with the public, and organizes a way to put the plan in action. The plan is then adopted by many people, which influences a cultural transformation and a new routinization in daily life. If no additional stress occurs, the revitalization movement will bring on a new steady state in the society.